Hello, trees. How are you? It's Thursday, the 13th of August, which means card day. Yay. If you're new here, I'm Stephanie Watson, the psychic medium of We Are Tree, and I greet you. And if you have been one of my OGs, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I don't often do I don't know, ads or solicitations for other places, but I do feel the need to just plug the most amazing place that I found. It's called the Virginia Beach Harmonic Egg, and it's on Virginia Beach Boulevard. It's amazing. For those of you that like sound healing, it's kind of being in the middle of a gigantic sound bowl, or crystal bowl, or it's just being enveloped in sound and light. Um, and I got to tell you, the first time that I went, did a whole reset of my body, and it totally got rid of my vertigo, which I've been fighting for about 3 years. But I haven't had it since. I can look up, I can look down, to the right, to the left, I can lie down. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. It's called, again, the Harmonic Egg. And if you book there, just tell my friend Terry that I sent you. It's not going to get you a discount or anything, but she's a lovely woman, and it has helped me so much. And I love sound healing. You guys know I am a sound healer. When I'm playing for people, I get benefit as well. But it's really hard to be totally relaxed when I'm playing. It doesn't work like that. So but this is it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. Again, Harmonic Egg in Virginia Beach. They're all over the place, I believe, but the one I go to is in Virginia Beach. And if you're local, definitely tell Terry I sent you. And I'm going to put the card up here so you can pause. Whoops, I'm crooked. You can pause this and get all the information. There you go. Okay, that should be enough. Anyway, love her, love the egg. Just an amazing experience. And if you've been battling with something for a while, this can help. That's all I have to say about it. So anyway, hi. It's time for the card for the week. And what are we using? It's one of my newer decks, and I don't know if I've used it here before. I may have, but it's completely purple. Look at how beautiful. It's got a dragonfly, the Magic Craft Oracle. These cards are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's just do the old shuffle-roo. I hope everybody's been doing okay. I've had a rather weird, challenging. I'll put it that way. I've had a rather challenging month and a half. So we're hoping it'll slow down, or I don't know if it's slow down is the right word. Even out, even it out, even it out, even it up. Yeah, I'm not Heart, so there you go. Alrighty, so 3 piles. Pile 1 today, and pile 1 is really small. Ooh, the Ram, Aries. Leadership, action, instinct, passion, beginnings, energy shift. You know that's what we're going to be focusing on, is energy shift. But look at this amazing card. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Right? Okay. Excellent. So this may not be what you expect. Just saying. because I'm getting a lot coming down about this card. So, here we go. Energy shift. I know that my trees have been feeling the wackadoo energy that's been coming. Um, we just got out of Lionsgate, I believe it was yesterday, and but still, we've got. I don't think we had the. Maybe we did the eclipse. I can't remember now. Getting old is scary. But the eclipse, all the energy that was coming down, um, really was wreaking havoc with our physical systems, our mental systems, our emotional systems, our spiritual systems. Oh my gosh, it was crazy, right? Um, and this is where Aries comes in. Okay. The ram, the ram, the ram. We're going to talk about the ram because so many of us, and I'm including myself in this group, have been so stubborn about not just letting things go, but letting things in. And it's been a real fight. And I'm sure a lot of you have been feeling that way. It's been our preconceived notions about how things are supposed to be, right? Um, and let me tell you, people, all bets are off right now. All bets are off. Um, the way the shift is happening is not at all. It's not peaches and cream and flowers and rainbows. It's not. It's mega, right? It's coming in like a wrecking ball. It totally is. And instead of us standing there and being knocked in the head with this wrecking ball, we really do need to step aside. And gosh darn if that isn't hard for those of us who think we know how things are supposed to go. Well, you know what? We don't. We don't. We may have hopes, we may have dreams, we may have, again, preconceived notions, but it's going to be the way it's going to be, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not going to be an easy time. It's not going to be days of wine and roses. It's going to be it's going to be rough if we don't step out of the way. Yeah, it's going to be. So that's where we're going with it. Although it seems like that's not the card, but really what it is we're being called on the carpet for being hard-headed and for being non-flexible. Yeah. Stop being brittle. Stop being sure. You know, we're in a dynamic right now that is so changeable and so foreign to what we've ever been in before that we're letting I know I have we're letting fear dictate how we react. So what do I always tell you? And what do I need to tell myself too? When fear starts creeping in, we have to fill ourselves with things we love. Just, fill our thoughts with things of love, not of doom and gloom, but things of glory and beauty and things that we absolutely love. Our children, our grandchildren. Yes, I have a grandchild. Um, our home. Hopefully, you love your home. Our animals. Um, Picture things that were amazing, like hopefully your wedding, the birth of your child. Picture these things that brought you joy and revisit them and bring the joy out and realize that those times where you felt the most joy, you were not the hard-headed idiot you are now, right? You weren't the, you let things happen. I mean, let's face it, giving birth, you don't have a choice. You have to let it happen. That's the way it goes. So, bring that stuff back and stop being, hard. Stop being brittle. Stop being unmoving. Yeah. Because as much as we want something to happen the way we think, feel, believe it should happen, things are going to happen as they are supposed to happen for the betterment of the universe. And sometimes those things suck to us. Yeah. Sometimes they do. And only with time and looking back will we see how they were actually for our betterment. But for the moment, they don't feel good. They don't feel right. And they don't feel positive. That's the best way to put it. So I'm going to say it again. Yeah, that's leadership is there too. Yeah. Leadership in action. Get the fuck out of the way. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, get out of the way. Because we can be the biggest obstacle to change without even realizing that we are. Yeah. Okay. That's where I'm going to leave it. I think that's a good one. It's different. It's not at all what I thought I would be pulling, but hey, the message is the message. I was supposed to be at Papa's Pub last night. I was ill, so didn't happen. It'll happen next week on the 19th. Is that right? Yes, on the 19th, 7 to 9. If you're local in Virginia Beach, come on out. Card reading and, pay what you can. Okay? Other than that, I have nothing else to share with you. This was pretty heavy duty. So I'm going to tell you to, when you're done watching this, go have a nice big glass of water, hydrate yourself, and realize that, no, you're not really the problem. Maybe it's just not realizing that we are standing in the way when we don't have to. Right? So that doesn't mean it's a problem. It just means it's something to be altered. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope everyone has an amazing week. Remember, get out of the friggin' way. Just get out of the way. There's going to be some stuff coming down that you may not agree with. You know what? P.S. You don't have to. We don't have to agree with everything, right? We don't. So, yeah, just take a step to the right or a step to the left, whichever way you want to go. So, all right, guys, live blessed because y'all deserve it. All right. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.